Hi, my name is Brady Beery, and today I will try to persuade you to believe that baseball is the best sport out of all the other sports to play. I believe it's the best sport out of any other sport to play because what sport allows you to play outside in the warm summer months, hang out and talk with your teammates at practice and in games, along with being able to talk to other players from other towns, and still have that competitive edge out of any other sport and a chance to be a hero on any given night. I also believe it's the most challenging sport because I believe there's nothing harder than hitting a round ball with a round bat, and it's nothing compared to trying to throw a football or trying to shoot a basketball. There's also many positions you can excel at in the sport. If you're not good at one position, there's 8 other positions on the field that you could possibly be good at. It also doesn't matter what size you are physically. You could be 5 foot 100 pounds or 6'5", 220 pounds. It doesn't matter because you'll still be able to contribute in some way because this baseball is not a sport that you need to be really physical like basketball or football to be successful. Like I said, there's no other sport where you can hang out and be more social than baseball. When you're in the dugout, when your team is batting, you're able to cheer on your teammates individually and just hang out and talk about the game while it's going on. And you can talk to players from other towns when you're on the bases or when you're running in and out on the field between innings, as well as talk to the umpires while you're batting or on the bases as well. There's also a very less chance to get injured in the sport of baseball because it's not physical like basketball, where you're on the hard court and it can hurt your knees and ankles or get banged up playing a bigger team. Or like football and hockey where you can get seriously injured because there's a lot of contact and it could potentially hurt you for your entire life if you get hurt too bad. Baseball is also a sport where when you're done with it, with your high school or Legion career, you're able to either go play college baseball if you're good enough, which is even more competitive than high school or Legion. You're also able to have a chance to play amateur baseball, which is also almost as competitive because you'll still be able to play for a state championship. Or you can go play softball if you can't play the other two, which you're able to hang out with your buddies that can't play those other two as well, and just hang out and have a good time. And you also are able to play with older players you've looked up to as you're growing up, and just have a good time with them as well. That's why I believe baseball is the best sport out of any, because you're able to play in the summer, in the warm months, be able to hang out and talk with your teammates and players from other towns, and still be able to be competitive just like any other sport.